Hello, everyone. If you're watching this, then this is a makeup class for week 3. And happy Victoria Day to you all. I hope you all know why we celebrate Victoria Day. For those who are yet to look that up, it is a federal Canadian public holiday observed to honor Queen Victoria, who we all call Mother of Confederation. So this lesson is to make up for week 3, like I said earlier, where we cover the project management plan assignment. And there will be another video on how to draft the introduction section. So first, we'll look at the project management plan. This plan helps to understand the need to be a better planner as an analyst as well as a team player or leader. Let us talk about the agenda for this video. There will be an introduction. We will look at the contents of project management plan, which are objectives, breakdown structure, work breakdown structure, risk management, communication strategy, team roles, responsibilities, and evaluation. After which we'll move on to the assignment itself. The project management plan helps identify the scope, the goals, timeline, as well as budget that is required for a specific project. So all projects must meet the SMART requirement, which means they must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. There is an important statistics, which is that 25% of technology project fails. Hence why planning is important, and it is not just the responsibility of masters in project management, but everyone. So let's talk about the importance of project management plan. The first is it helps identify risk, which reduces the probability of it to happen. So it also minimizes failure rates. It improves communication among team members, which invariably keeps the project on course. Now, let us move to the content of the PMP. The first set is objectives and work breakdown structure, which in this video I'm going to be referring to it as WBS. All projects must have specific goals which must be stated clearly in the plan. The WBS helps the team break tasks into smaller subsets. These can be represented by a hierarchical structure to understand task reliance. An example is the completion of data collection before analysis. Another set is risk management and communication strategy. Each group is expected to identify potential risks or challenges that they could face, which could militate against completing the project. Identify the risk, classify the risk based on its likelihood of occurrence, highlight its impact, and lastly, ways to mitigate or respond to this risk. I'm going to go over that again. You identify the risk, you classify each risk based on its likelihood of occurring, you highlight its impact, and lastly, ways to mitigate or respond to these risks. Communication is key in project management. So each group must identify how they plan to communicate, the number of times, and any other relevant information that pertains to communication. Lastly, we have team roles, responsibility, and evaluation. The leader of each group is expected to assign roles to members. However, before this is done, you should have information about the strengths and expertise of each member in your group. Monitoring and evaluation, there must be a plan in place on how the progress of the project will be monitored. There should also be a clear definition of the quality of work expected from each member. There are some templates here that you can see. The first is file management. So you can use different file management platform, which is an example of a communication um, channel. These can be done through MS Teams or Google Docs. You can also use Gantt chart. Gantt chart is used for task distribution and also project scheduling. You can use Visio if that's available. And some of you can use basic Excel. You can also use maybe note takers. We have AI note takers now. You can use note making templates, just like the one we have on the screen as well during your meetings. And I expect each group to have big communication channels, for example, WhatsApp or WeChat. So the next thing is I'll go into the assignment. Um, just want to be sure we have this. I'll go into the assignment so everyone can access the assignment through the Blackboard. You go to assignments and you should see project management plan. You can open this up and you can make it bigger. Hope everyone can see this. You can make it bigger. So I'm just going to, because I've spoken basically about the content of the project management, which is what is repeated in the guideline. I'm just going to focus on the work breakdown structure, the project schedule, as well as the resource allocation and management. These three can be represented in a hierarchical structure where it is possible for you to combine information about tasks, subtasks, timelines, team member roles, and responsibilities. What I see most students do is they use Gantt chart to create task, subtask, timeline, milestones, deadlines, and also resource allocation. So you can combine these three and have a chart that is going to depict all three in one place. So, and at the end, I expect each group to submit a Word or PDF file. Please do not exceed 3 pages for this assignment. And note, the assignment is due. I'm just going to show the due date. The assignment is due May 25th. I wish you all the best. Bye for now.